Now in session 4, we are going to see the file editor. In previous session, we have seen a basic file editor that is Nano. Now here we are going to see a new file editor that is VI, which is Advanced File Editor, Visual Editor, or we also call it as Visual Editor Mode. Basically, this editor is very easy to use, but the beginners may find it difficult to use this editor. So we are going to see all the parameters and the commands of this editor so that it will be easy for you to use it. So we are going to start this in my virtual machine. We'll see it practically. So I'm going to start my virtual machine and just I'll check what are the files, sample file I have created for doing practical. So these are the 3 sample files, file 1, file 2 and file 3. We'll just check the content of the file. So these are the content of the file 1, 2 and 3. Now I'm going to work on my file 3. So first we'll see the content of my file 3, cat file 3. Now this is my file 3 content. Now we are going to start editing file 3 by using VI. So we can start by using VI space file name. Now this is my file. Now this particular VI has 2 different modes of editors, that is your command or insertion mode. So the mode which we have, insertion mode, is for adding the text and command mode for command line. So we can pass on the command. Right now we are in command line mode. If I want to switch my insertion mode, I need to press escape I, or I can press insert button. So if I press insert, I can see your insert at the bottom left. So you can also see the insert button, right? So insert, it is written over here. So that means you are in insertion mode. We can go back to the command mode by pressing escape. So escape, it will disappear the insertion mode from here. Again, we can come in insertion mode by using escape I or insert button. So we are in insertion mode. Now I'm going to add a text in my file. So I'm going to add the text. I am adding line using VI editor. So I've added this particular line here. Now if I want to save the file again, I want to come out of its insertion mode by pressing escape. So I'll press escape here. I'll give command :WQ to save and quit the file, or write and quit the file. So I'll give command WQ. So I have write the file with the new content. I have quitted it by pressing enter. Hit enter. You will be out of this Nano editor and you will back to your textual mode or terminal mode. So in terminal, you can check the changes which is made in your file 3 or not. You can use by command cat file 3. See, the content has been updated. Now again we are going to see the more options of your file 3. Now for that, we'll again start our file 3 by using your VI editor. VI file 3. Now I'm going to add some text through your insertion mode in the side file. So I've added the text below both line. So I'm adding some random text. Sometimes it happens, you add some content to your file and you don't want to save the content because you have made some mistake or something. Right, so if you want to come out of the file without saving the changes, you can use :Q exclamation or :Q. Sometimes what happens, if you use :Q, it will show you an error. It is overriding. So if you want to come out of the file, you can forcefully come out. So forcefully you can come out by giving command exclamation :Q quit without saving. So hit enter. You will be out of the file. Now you can check whether that lines are added. No. So we moved out the file without affecting the file with the changes we have made. Now again we are going to see more options of your file. So we'll use file 3 again. Now we'll come inside. I'll add some text so that we can see the more options here. I'm adding ice cream. increment India ion. So the text which I have added, the letter words which I have added. Now what if I want to search a letter or a line? So I am going to search letter I. So for that I'll press escape and I'll come out of into command line mode and I'll press front slash and I and hit enter. Once you hit enter, it will show you the I. So if I want to see the next, so I'll press N. So when I press N, the number of time I press N, it will show all the I's which are following to this particular text. So you can see all the I's, it has been displayed. The cursor will go there. Now, what if I want to search for a word? So for that, again I'll come out of my insertion mode and I'll come out into my command mode and I'll press exclamation signs. Or directly we can use a front slash and the word. I'll use front slash and the word. The word I want to search is India. So I'm searching India now. I'll press enter. It is showing me this is India here. Again I press N for searching for next. But it's showing me nothing. It is showing me search hit bottom continue at top because we don't have any India further. This is how we can search letter and word. Now if I want to copy a line ice cream, a word ice cream. So we can come on that particular line where ice cream is written and I'll press escape Y to copy the line. And now I have copied the line. Now I want to paste it. So for pasting it, I'll come into my insertion mode so that I can come to the last line and I'll press escape P. P for pasting it. Escape P. So for copying, I came on line and pressed Y. Now I want to cut the line, second line. I want to paste it in different locations. So I'll go on the second line. For cut, we have command as escape C for cut. Escape C for cut. Once we have cut, it is disappeared from there. We'll come on the next line where we want to paste it and we'll press escape P. So it is pasted over here. Now what if I want to delete a line? Now I want to delete all the blank spaces which I have. So for that we will come on the line and we'll press D. So for pasting a line we will have D. So I'm deleting all the lines by pressing D. The lines are being deleted and we have only 5 lines, right? Now this 5 lines, I want to copy all these 5 lines. So for that, I'll come on the first line and I'll press escape Y because we have 5 lines. So Y, escape Y, and now we will come down to paste this line. I will come on the down. Now it is showing you 5 lines and that means it is hanging. The 5 lines have been copied and it is hanging to paste. I'll come down. We'll come insertion mode so that we can come here and we can use the other lines as well and we'll paste it by escape P. So for pasting it, we don't have to specify the line numbers. Now again I want to cut 3 lines. The last 3 lines of this para. So I'll cut escape 3CC. Escape 3CC. Now I'll paste it escape P. This is how we can cut paste multiple lines. Now what if I want to delete the line? D will press for deleting a line. First line. D. Now what if I want to delete both the line? D. Right? Now, if I want to undo it, so we can use Control U. So you can use the undo command. So this is what we have seen in our VIM, how we can cut a line, how we can paste a line, how we can use the parameters, other parameters of your VI. So we'll just have a look on what exactly we have seen in your VI editor till now. So we have used double Y for copying a line, right? So here, if you have multiple lines, you need to specify line number of line you have for copying or pasting a content. We are going to see all the particular thing in a file itself. So we'll just see what are the parameters we have used. We have used double Y to copy a single line, double C to cut the line, double Y to yank a line. Again check, double Y copy, double D delete, double C copy, cut, P for paste. And then if you want to copy multiple line, number of line, that's 5 or any particular number of line you have, and then double Y. Here I can take example 5 double Y, cut the line, number of line, and double C to cut the line. This is what we have seen here. So this is the options generally we use for in your VI editors. Now again, we can save this particular file. We'll come out of the file, we'll see the contents which we have made the changes in the file by using your cat. Before that, one more option we can check. Now how we can see the number of lines. Now sometimes it happens we want to copy last 5 lines, we want to copy in middle 3 lines or 4 lines, but we don't know line number. So how we can see the line number? By giving command :set NU, :set number you can give command. You need to give space between and set NU. You can see the line has been defined. So you can see the number of lines you have, 1, 2, 3, 4 in series. This is how we can use your VI editors. If you want to copy the complete 18 line, you don't have to copy the lines. You can directly on your first line, you have the number of line, you can come down wherever you want, you can paste the lines. So it makes us easy so that we don't need to count the lines when we are doing any particular work, and this will be temporary. If you save it and come out, and if I give command cat file3, it won't show me the complete file numbers over here. So this is how we can use our session of your VI editors, and we will see the other editors and other particular commands in our next session.